Thank you for joining us, and at this time I will mute out the lines and we will get this call started. Would like to thank everyone for joining us tonight. My name is Bobby Jones and I'm one of the Yoli founders, and we have a very special presentation for you to tell you more about Yoli and the Better Body System, and more importantly, what makes this so special that we have become one of the fastest growing companies in our industry. Now, my partners and I have over 100 years combined experience in the health and direct sales industry, and we are passionate about health, and we are also very passionate about helping people have success with both their physical and financial prosperity. We also, as you will see, love to have fun, and before I bring on our guest speaker tonight, I want to tell you about a couple of life-changing events you'll want to put on your calendars. First is our Yoli Dream Conference coming up October 26th through the 28th in Salt Lake City, Utah. You're going to get a chance to tour our corporate facility, learn about new products, build relationships. You're going to get exclusive training, and you're going to be able to break bread with us and learn, more importantly, how you can take advantage of the amazing growth that's taking place right now in Yoli. You can get all the details as you see on the screen there at YoliDream2012.com. Now, next, I would like to share with you our Yoli Cancun 2013 Dream Vacation trip. This is a trip that's open to everyone, and you'll see there just a few of the pictures from our recent Cancun trip, and I highly recommend you book this trip early this year. This is an all-inclusive hotel with amazing food, shows, beach events. Again, we have some very special training from our top leaders. Put this one on your calendar. I mean, we had just rave reviews, and you do not want to miss this one. So without any further ado, let's get into this. Yoli is an Aztec word that means to live, and first and foremost, you know, we enjoy having fun here at Yoli. We love God, we love life, building relationships, and most importantly, we want to help you live your dreams. Now, recently when we observed, you know, some of the cultural, health, and economic shifts taking place in our country, we decided we were going to invest in a natural product line that was void of all the artificial flavors, the artificial sweeteners, and all the sugar that are in so many of the products and beverages that are out there, even from companies calling themselves health companies. We began to investigate the latest science on sports nutrition, weight loss, and health recovery, and the results that we've gotten from the products that we put into the marketplace is nothing short of amazing. And to share a little bit about the science and teach you why these products are so incredible, we have a very special guest speaker with us tonight, who for over 10 years has operated a chiropractic and holistic health clinic in Carroll, Iowa. She's going to share a little bit about the new science of optimal health and why our natural products are so effective. Joining me tonight is Dr. Angie Cross. Angie, how are you?
I'm great. Thanks, Bobby. I'm so excited to share with your listeners tonight, and for people who are watching the overview tonight. It's just, like you said, the conference was amazing, and the trip to Cancun was so life-changing, and I just really, if anybody wants to get to an event that really will change your life and really inspire you on health and wellness, those are the places to go, so go check that out on the website. But we're going to get right into it. You know, where we're at today with Yoli and the industry, it's truly, we need this. We need something that's going to change people's lives. So Yoli has a tremendous vision in where they're taking people in the health and wellness industry. You know, the founders, they've done their homework. They know where all the trends are heading, and as a result, the company and its philosophy and products and the culture, they're all headed in the right direction. So it's so much more than weight loss. It's truly a health building system that works on maintaining muscle strength. It works on balancing the pH, detoxing the body. It's going to strengthen the gut, increase energy and metabolism. It's going to restore the vitamin and mineral balances. And all this is done through live, active ingredients. Everything in their product line is natural and no artificial ingredients, colors, or sweeteners, and that was just so important for me as a health provider. I think, as we look at this slide, America is moving in the wrong direction. I mean, it's sad to see that 1 out of every 2 people are going to end up getting heart disease, and 1 out of every 3 is cancer, 1 out of every 4 is diabetes. So we're all affected by this, and we need to be educated. We need to know what we can do to reverse it. And what's most hurtful is to see our children, and I think we'd all agree that now more than ever the children are just bombarded with sugars, and you see more and more children becoming overweight. So we need to get this under control. 65% of American adults are overweight. I recently did a search, and America is by far the #1 most obese country in the entire world. So we have a problem on our hands. It's devastating to our physical health and the financial health of our country. This is a great book that I would really recommend that anybody who wants to learn a little bit more about the trends and wellness and kind of where the industry is moving, or if you want to even work it as a business, read this, The Wellness Revolution. Paul Zane Pilsner, he is he's just a Harvard economist, and he predicts trends and futures of where things are headed. And he says that the next trillion-dollar industry is the health and wellness revolution, the health and wellness industry, because I think the pendulum has swung so far on the opposite side that now we need to get it back in control. And as a result of the slide that we just covered, there's a problem, and our government's feeling it. Every family is feeling it. The insurance costs are just going up and up. So one of his quotes, the tale of 2 industries, 2 major forces have converged to create one of the greatest entrepreneurial opportunities in the history of our nation. So wellness is here, and we're going to learn a little bit more about it tonight. So what are the secrets to why health is deteriorating and people are not losing weight? What I want to really express to you tonight is there's so much more to this story of health and weight loss, and there's some missing links that we're going to go over. So missing link number 1 is pH. The foundation of health is just having a healthy internal environment. Establishing and maintaining a healthy pH is critical for improving health and the ability to lose weight. If your pH is acidic, which most people linger on the acidic side of having their body pH, your body struggles with just basic daily functions. The word pH means actually potential of hydrogen, and what that means is it tells us how oxygenated your blood is, your body and your blood and all the body fluids. The more oxygen that you have available, the quicker you're going to heal, the more energy you're going to have, the faster athletes are going to recover, and the easier it is going to be to drop those stubborn pounds. One thing that I realized when signing on with Yoli, doing my homework, I was looking for something that was going to be easy for my patients to follow and something that worked quick, and Yoli is so ahead of the game with the new science of weight loss by using their special patented pH buffering capsule that you're going to take daily. Alkali truly is a magic bullet behind the success of the amazingly quick results people are seeing. People are losing anywhere from 7 to 15 pounds in 7 days. I mean, it's just simply amazing. And what's most exciting is that they're gaining true health. So with that said, we're going to move right on to missing link number 2. Missing link number 2, this is such a critical step to understand. If you want to lose weight or if you want to keep it off forever, you have to stabilize and maintain your healthy blood sugar levels. You have to be aware, and you have to make an effort to cut out some of the sugars and the carbs that you're consuming. People are so insulin resistant today because they're overloading their body with too much glucose. They don't do this on purpose. It's just that sugar today is added in so many of the foods we don't even know we're consuming it unless we are reading every little label. America is consuming so much, and we just can't use it all up by the end of the day, so it just stores as fat. So hence the reason that's why America is the most obese country in the world. with Yoli's Better Body System, and that's what we're going to discuss here in just a little bit, they're going to teach you what to eat and when to eat. It will naturally help stabilize your blood sugars. You're going to feel more energy, and you're going to lose fast weight by doing this. The most important thing to realize that is if you consume carbs or sugars at night, you're not going to be able to lose weight, or it's going to be difficult to maintain your weight loss. So you can't go to bed, you can't go into the evening hours eating ice cream or a big bowl of popcorn or those carbohydrates and expect to lose weight. It's just not going to happen. So keep that in mind. This is because you need the time to burn off the glucose. So if you consume your sugars and carbs too late at night, it's going to spike your insulin, and then your insulin's only job is to lower blood sugar and store fat. So the moral of the story, if you're hungry at night, just eat protein or maybe some green veggies and keep it to lean and green at night. So we truly are in a sugar epidemic. Look at the most common beverages that people have available today. Those 20-ounce sugary drinks, they contain 16 packets of sugar. It's just, nobody in their right mind would think to open up 16 little packets of sugar and just dump into their mouth. But yet, when we consume these sports drinks or the sodas, we don't think anything of it. So it's just kind of brainless activities happening. People don't even realize how much they're consuming. Missing link number 3. Let's just say the more toxic you are, the harder it is going to be to have good health, improve your health conditions, or to lose weight. Cells simply cannot communicate with each other and do the job that we need them to do. And what happens is your body goes into survival mode. Yoli has several products that work on detoxification pathways in the body, and it enhances your body to detoxify and remove fat and the acid overloads easier and more efficiently. So we really want to get those toxins out of our body. Missing link number 4. One of the biggest things I remember going through all my years of education in the health field was the key to health is a good, healthy gut. And if the gut is strong, the immune system is strong, all the body and the cells are they're stronger, and they're able to fight off organisms and conditions a lot easier. The gut, I don't think people realize, but the gut is the second brain of the body, and it actually produces neurotransmitters and immune cells. So the healthier your gut, the happier the person you are, and just the more energized you're going to feel and the quicker you can recover. Your digestion system is so important. It's how you absorb all your nutrients, and it's how you eliminate your toxins. Every day you are so vulnerable to so many organisms and harmful chemicals. A strong gut is the key to a strong immune system. So Yoli has a product called Pure. It's a special probiotic formula that will help with everything that I just discussed. Keep in mind, if you're prone to digestion issues, you may need a little more or less of the Pure product, which we're going to discuss here in just a second. Missing link number 5 is when the hormones are kept in balance, the body will heal and recover quicker. You will lose weight faster, and as you lose weight, your hormones will naturally balance. Most people are estrogen dominant due to estrogen being added to so many foods, beauty products, and it's just in a lot of the household products. The Better Body System helps restore the hormonal balance through several of their different products. We have had so many wonderful reports back from women and from the hormone results that I've actually went over, seeing hormones are improving while being on this system. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over the products here. The Better Body System, it's truly more than weight loss. I really want everybody to realize it is amazing, and you'll have such quick results for weight management, but it's also great for athletes and sports performance. And then most importantly, it's just going to build and get your health to a really great level that maybe you didn't think was possible. It's great for adults, middle-aged people, and even children. So we have something for everybody. So what the Better Body System can do for you, it's going to help with the pH balance. It's going to recover. The recovery time is going to be reduced for athletes. You're going to resensitize your blood sugar and pancreas. You're going to release some toxins. You're going to increase your metabolism. It's going to energize you. I've never felt more energy since I've started the Better Body System. It truly energizes you like no other. I can't even believe how much energy it gives you. It's going to help reprogram how your body and mind respond to food and eating. It's obviously going to help you remove fat and lose weight, and it's going to help you rethink your lifestyle. This is not a diet. So if you think this is a diet, it is not. This is a lifestyle change, and it's a system that's going to really teach you a different way of eating. So before I get started here, Yoli, I want to remind everybody, has several kits available to fit different people's needs. The kits are packaged to address what you're looking for individually. So whether you're an athlete wanting to have better performance or a quicker recovery, that will work for you. Or if you're a mom just wanting to shed some of those extra pounds, or maybe you're a guy who wants to tone up and just build more muscle. We have something for everybody. So today we're going to discuss our most popular selling kit, the 30-Day Transformation Kit. So it's going to come with an 8-page report. It's a step-by-step educational report, daily action plan. Make sure that you read through that 2 or 3 times. It's all scientifically developed, the Better Body System. It's all natural, nutritional, whole food supplements. So make sure you read through that report a couple times. What it does, look at those before and after pictures. I mean, there is oodles of great pictures on Yoli.com. Just go and look under the testimonials. But you're going to lose weight and you're going to build muscle. It's all science-based and doctor recommended. This is not a diet. As I just said, it's an optimal health building system. So this is great for just building overall health and working on conditions. For those of you who don't like to exercise, you're in luck. You're still going to lose weight and gain health without exercising. But as a chiropractor, you know, obviously I believe in exercise. But there's a lot of people who don't like it, so you're in luck. But you get to eat real food daily. We don't really like to focus so much on calories, and we're not going to restrict your food, so it's truly easy to follow. You should expect to lose anywhere from 7 to 15 pounds in your first 7 days. The 7-day fast-track burn cycle is for extreme fat burning. And then there's a second part, which is a maintenance program. That's going to be more for your optimal health and weight management. So if you're just getting on it for optimal health, or maybe you're the athlete, you could follow the maintenance program. There is I like to talk to people about this. According to the International Journal of Behavioral Medicine, they say that people in the first stages of weight loss, you know, they need to see some results quickly or they're going to be discouraged and not want to stick with it. So I can almost guarantee you'll get some fast results with this. We've seen it time and time and time again. So fast results, and it's actually all healthy while we're doing it. The first 48 hours are only going to be protein only, so your first 2 days, keep in mind it's going to be protein only because so many people are insulin resistant and their body's conditioned to store fat. So we got to deplete all those carbohydrates from your body. This is going to force your body to burn those stored fats for energy. Now, why do more of a higher protein type of system? Because whatever carbohydrates are in your system when you go to bed, it's going to be it's going to be stored as fat. So protein, however, is very difficult for the body to convert to fat. The body uses protein to repair and regenerate muscle tissue and other cells in your body, so it leaves nothing to store as fat. Protein, unlike carbs, don't contain sugar, so it has very little impact on raising your insulin levels in your body. So as a general rule of thumb, eat your carbs earlier in the day so your body can use them up for energy. If you don't eat carbs at all, keep this in mind. We have some people wanting to skip all their carbs altogether, and they don't lose as much weight. So keep this in mind. If you don't eat any carbs at all, and you keep your calories too low, you're going to slow your metabolism down and put your body into protective mode. So don't be thinking that you're going to get faster results by eating less. So we're going to tell you to eat every few hours. The shakes, this is one of our great products. It's the Yoli Essential Shakes. They're sweetened with stevia. They come in chocolate or vanilla. They taste really good. I usually tell people to mix them with unsweetened almond milk, or you can do skim milk, or you can mix them with water. It's very convenient. They come in little individual packets, or they come in canisters, and it helps with a lot of getting your amino acids into your body. The Yoli Essential Shakes, we'll go over quickly a little bit about them. It's high-quality protein, low-calorie. It's easy to digest. It's low-glycemic, diabetic-friendly, so this is great. We have people say, can somebody who's diabetic do this system? And absolutely, you know, it'll help their condition. It's going to help with boosting glutathione, which is your body's master antioxidant, so it's going to get you healthier, like we said. Going to boost your serotonin by 43%. This is amazing. I've actually had a few people get off their antidepressants from doing this system because it boosts your serotonin so much. So you're going to feel overall calmer and happier and more inner peace. It's going to help with blood pressure. It's basically like fresh raw milk from grass-fed, GMO-free, hormone-free treated cows. Let's see here. It's going to make you feel full. You know, one of the neatest little comments that I get back is people just always say, I feel full, I never feel hungry. So that's coming from your high-quality protein. Promotes metabolic activity and delivers natural, live, occurring vitamins, enzymes, and minerals in its whole food ingredients. Look at those awesome food ingredients: carrots, pomegranate, olive leaf extract, grapeseed extract, spinach, broccoli, acai. I mean, there's just amazing ingredients in this, so it truly is ahead of its time. We all love Dr. Oz. You know, he's such a good advocate for alternatives and natural healing, and he even recommends drinking a whey protein shake every day for breakfast is going to boost your metabolism by 25%. So it's so easy. Just do your protein shake for breakfast. It's convenient, it's good, it's easy to do. But one thing I want to point out is look under the caution towards the bottom of the screen. Not all protein shakes are created equal. Whey is by far, we believe, one of the best options for protein drinks. Soy, I personally don't think is a good choice, just based off my experience working with hormones and things like that, because too much soy can convert to estrogen, and we kind of want to stay away from that. So we love our whey-based protein. Alkalite, okay, we're moving on to what we think is a magic bullet behind why people are losing 7 to 15 pounds and why their health is improving by leaps and bounds is Alkalite. I mean, everybody should be on this, and I tell people, even when you lose the weight that you want, you know, I would see on this one forever because it just keeps your body pH more on the alkaline side. It's a patented body alkalization formula. Make sure that you get your hands on the acidity, the Silent Killer Report. It's a must-read. If you haven't read that yet, or ask the person who invited you to the overview, or it's available on yoli.com, but go find that article and read it. It's a wealth of information. Alkalite truly is what separates us from the competition. I mean, this is what nobody else has, but everybody else is wanting because it's so amazing and we're getting such fast results. It's going to help with your reduction in body acidity within 1 week. It's going to reduce inflammation and soreness and aches. Athletes' recovery time can be cut in half. It's going to help with acid indigestion and some of those gut issues. Minerals help energize your body. You know, whenever you're low on energy, just pop a couple of those in and it's going to help energize your body. It's amazing. It's going to help with all sorts of bone conditions. It's going to allow your body to release that stored fat. So like I said, when your body gets out of survival mode and it starts becoming alkalized, you start losing that fat so easy it just starts falling off. It can be used and it's safe for everyone. So it's great for kids if they can do capsules, or it comes in packets that you could mix with some food for little kids who have a lot of health issues. It's registered as a new dietary ingredient with the FDA. There's 8 patents on file with the U.S. Patent Office. There's 27 structure function claims on file with the FDA. So it is awesome. Moving on to another one of the ingredients. So we have the protein shakes. We have the Alkalite. Now we have the Passion, which is a thermogenic energy and performance formula. It contains 110 milligrams of natural source caffeine, primarily green tea extract. So caution, if you have caffeine sensitivities, you're going to want to be careful taking this. maybe just start out with half of the recommended dosing, but we've had a lot of people get off coffee and soda pops just from doing this drink, and it's sweetened with stevia, and it's all natural ingredients. It comes in 2 different flavors, the berry or the tropical melon, so they're both really good. They come in stick packs or they come in the canister, so they're both convenient. It's going to boost your metabolism, and it helps with mental clarity. It's great, especially for that nice little afternoon pick-me-up that you need. Thermal Burn is an amazing product. It is basically our passion in a capsule form. So it has a lot of the same active ingredients as the passion, just in a capsule form. So it's portable, it's convenient, it's energy on the go. Enhanced with Thermo G, which is going to help support metabolism, weight management, and it's going to boost your mental clarity again. Just think of it as your energy in a bottle. Be careful that you don't do both the passion drink and the thermal burn. You know, you don't want to overdose on that caffeine. So I personally would choose one or the other, but if you need that little extra energy, pop a couple of those in. Moving on to the last product that's part of the Better Body System is Pure. And this is a natural probiotic and fiber formula. It helps with the gut, improves the bowel health and your immune function. Remember what we said before, your immune system comes from the gut, and if you have a healthy functioning digestive tract, you're going to be healthier. So if you feel a little under the weather or you feel like you're coming down with something, I would pop a couple extra Pure. Also keep in mind it helps detoxify the body and the colon. There again, if you feel like you've become toxic or you've been exposed to some things, I would pop a couple extra one of these because it's going to help detox your body and your colon. It's a great one for blood sugar support. Keep in mind also if you are on certain medications, whether it's blood pressure or diabetic medications, you're going to want to kind of talk to your doctor or just keep an eye on those numbers, because as you start losing weight and you get on some of these natural ingredients, it's amazing. Your body will actually change and you may have to start adjusting some medications. I cannot do a weight loss overview or talk without talking about optimal hydration. You have to drink water. It's a critical part in losing weight, in maintaining health. It's probably one of the top 3 for maintaining overall health is hydration. So dehydration slows down the fat burning process. So if you don't want to lose weight and you don't want to burn your fat, just don't drink water. But if you do, you need to maintain lots of water continuing in your body. Burning calories creates toxins, so water plays a vital role in flushing your toxins out of your body. Dehydration can make you feel tired. Probably the #1 reason for daytime fatigue among Americans is just simple dehydration. So make sure that you're hydrating. I like to tell people consume half your body weight in ounces of water daily. Over to the side there, we have Truth and Fun. Those are a couple products that Yoli has made and put together that you can add to water. So they're great little products that you can add to your water. Yoli truly has great alternatives for drinks. You know, they're all sugar-free. They taste amazing. They're naturally sweetened with stevia extract and xylitol. Obviously, the Passion is going to have your caffeine, so you're not going to want to give that to your kids. But the Fun and Truth are amazing for kids. I would feel perfectly safe giving those to children, especially the Truth. That has a lot of your antioxidants and your superfruits, and it has some of the probiotics and enzymes in there. The Fun is a really great one for athletes, so keep in mind there's no artificial colors, flavors, or sweeteners. Dream is an antioxidant sleep formula. It's going to help you improve sleep, reduce stress. It's going to help with the weight control. You're going to gain more energy. It just is great for anti-aging. This is amazing. So if you have a hard time sleeping, make sure you get your hands on this, Dream. There are Yolis on the Yoli.com. They have recipes available, so keep that in mind. If you can't figure out what to eat, or if you don't know what foods you can eat or not eat, go to Yoli.com, or it's on your informational 8-page report that you got. So what are others selling for? You know, I think we'd all agree there's a million of them out there. You know, weight loss is a $12 billion industry. It's huge. So there's a lot of them out there. Just keep in mind the average 30-day weight loss system goes anywhere between $250 and $500 a month. The Better Body System Transformation Kit, it retails for $340. So $340 is an awesome deal. But for new members and preferred customers, it's only $279. So it's incredible. You know, and I think we'd all agree, especially me as a health provider, the number one investment truly is your health. If you don't have your health, you don't have anything. So $279 is, I think, a steal of a deal. So you can customize your flavor or your delivery preference. So when you sign up, if this feels right for you, you can get it in canisters, you can get it in packets, you can get the passion drink, or you could get the thermal burn capsules. You know, there's just different options available. The neat thing that I love about Yoli is if you refer 3 customers, you get your next kit free. So all you got to do is just share your story. If you are a member and you refer 3, and you know, you can talk to the person who invited you or go to yoli.com and learn more about the difference between customers and members, but you will actually get an extra kit free. So they have some neat referral incentives. You can turn your success into an opportunity. It's just easy to develop a product story, get even more free products by sharing. You can just post your results on Facebook. You can share other people's stories on Facebook, host a Better Body Party. You can make some money right away. Yoli put together an elite party pack, and it makes it so easy to start sharing this with others. It's not for everybody, but I tell you what, it's amazing to share it, and it's easy to do. All you got to do is just press play, show the DVD, share this overview with people, and then you have the kits that are ready to show off and sell, and you start making some money. So with the Yoli Party Pack, you get 4 transformation kits. It retails for $13.60, but right now it's for $9.97 for the party kit. So you get 4 transformation kits for $9.97. So that's the bargain of the day. Great. You know, it's great for people if you have several people in your family wanting to get started at once, like a husband and wife, or maybe a mother and a daughter. You know, you got your products right there on hand. Yoli also offers a luxury car program. So there's a lot of neat things about Yoli. It's truly a company with a lot of integrity, great leadership, amazing products, just ahead of the game, and it's more than weight loss. It's truly about transforming health too. So in closing, how would you like to start your transforming your life? You know, just are you ready to get sexy, and would you like to become a product user? You know, that's going to be a lot of people. You just want to just get started on the products and see how it goes. I'm telling you, you're going to get quick results, and then maybe you can go on to number 2, where you can, you're ready to get started on the products, and then you can start making money as a Yoli member just by sharing and getting other people signed up. Or number 3, you're ready to start your transformation, and then just jumpstart your own business with the Yoli Party Pack. So there's a lot of different options, something for everybody. There's different products for everybody. It's not just weight loss. It's truly optimal health and weight loss all combined in one with amazing products and great leadership. Keep in mind, try to, if you guys can make it out to Salt Lake City, Utah in October, and if you feel like you need a little winter getaway, think about Cancun in March of next year. It's an amazing journey that we've all been on with just neat testimonials one after another. And just simply just get back with the person who referred you to watch this overview. And I'm just so excited for you guys on what you learned tonight, and just thanks for joining us. It's just been such a pleasure sharing with you.
Well, Angie, thank you so much. What a great job on the presentation tonight. Really appreciate you taking the time to share that information with everyone. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for your time tonight. Get back in touch with the person that invited you to the call. We'll look forward to seeing you all very soon. God bless. Have a great night, everyone. We're going to open up the line